Hey there, have you ever met anyone famous? Yeah, well, you know what? One time, a number of years ago, I met a now famous actor named Kiefer Sutherland. He starred in this TV series called 24, which was a great show. It was like super popular and everything. Well, during that time, my brother and I were in line at Taco Bell at the airport in California. And we looked in front of us and I'm like, Dean, there's Kiefer. I like to call him out by his first name, because, now but anyway, I looked at Dean and I'm like, do you have any paper? Let's see if we can get his autograph. Neither of us had anything. So I took what I had in my wallet, okay, and I asked him to sign a $20 bill. He was happy to sign it, and you know what? I was so happy to have him sign it. It was so cool. We then got back in line and we grabbed some Taco Bell, for the flight. And when I got into my seat on the plane, I pulled out my wallet and I looked for the bill and it wasn't there. I realized then that I had spent it on my taco. Great. Somebody out there has an authentically signed $20 bill from my buddy Kiefer. Oh well. Hey, perhaps you have a I met somebody famous story. Someone who's famous or someone who's super popular, whatever it is. You know what? But here's the thing. By the end of the day, that person is a person just like you and me. I met this other person a few years ago, and I'll just say that nobody compares to this person that I met. That's for sure. I was in college, and some friends of mine introduced me to a guy. And this guy was so cool. We became super good friends. His name was Jesus. That's right. You see, before this, I'd heard about him, I'd learned about him, but I never really can say that I actually met him. And I now can say that I have a personal friendship and relationship with this Jesus, and because of that, I have a personal friendship with the God, the one who created the world, the one who created you and me. It's crazy, but it's true. Then a while later, I met a singer, someone who I really looked up to, and I was so excited about meeting him in person. And after our conversation, he said something to me I'll never forget. He said this, Swen, if you have met me and you forget me, you have not lost much. But if you have met Jesus and you forget Jesus, you've lost everything. Like he did with the disciples, Jesus invites us into a personal friendship with him and also asks us to follow him every single day. And when we do, we will have life to the full. Now that's worth talking about. Have a great day.